ॐ हिङ्गुणाम्बिकाय नमः। ॐ कामाख्याय नमः। ॐ कालकालाय विद्महे कालातीताय धीमहि तन्नः कालभैरव प्रचोदयात्। ॐ हिङ्गुळे परमहिङ्गुळे अमृतरूपिणी तनुशक्तिमनशिवे श्रीहिङ्गुळाय नमः। Namaskaram. Welcome to yet another video of understanding our Guru Bhairava, one step closer as whatever we know him. See, it's been past few weeks actually. I have been getting a lot of emails from various asking various questions. I have few of them actually have responded, few have not responded individually. Like some common request which I'm getting is like keep on coming, like asking me whether I can be a guru or I can give a diksha, or is there any particular mantra which I would be offering them on any of the particular tithi or like Ashtami or Amavasya sadhana. See, I believe the most of this is because of. I thought like let me not reply on the email. I thought let me come in front of you and share this information to you. Today video I will be having a very short note, very small content video where I don't want to miss out the essence which I'm trying to convey the message. See, first and foremost, I both of us need to understand one concept. Okay, we are in the divine guidance. If you are listening to me, and if I'm able to talk about the Bhairava Tattva or Bhairava Anugraha or his Swarupas, in the it's because of his guidance. Okay, his guidance, Guru Bhairava Swarupas, we are able to fully able to understand one step closer, as I always tell. See, full responsible in the knowledge shared here is all belongs to him. Okay, I am just a humble, what do you call it, as a medium, a nimitta. Okay, I'm just a nimitta with a limited understanding and knowledge what I carry it. I do not have authority or capabilities to share any Bhairava wisdom like uh, coming to in the social media and telling that actually I know everything. Having a bigger missions or a the mission where actually have been cruxed into in such a way that actually we are going to have our ashrama. See, no, to be very frank, as I told always, here we both are in pursuit of getting the divine support or a divine grace of Bhairava. Maybe I may be a few steps ahead comparative to your sadhana Padathi. Maybe the 3 4 steps which you want to come and reach to me, I will be able to just be a guiding factor to you, not as in Guru. Why? See, basically, try to understand. We need to understand the three concepts when it comes to the sadhana. Okay, you need to understand the Guru, the Moola Guru Tattva, Diksha, and Mantra. These are the three elements before you consider someone as a Guru. In today's social media influence videos, people come and talk about the podcast about Bhairava as it's getting spouted out very rigorously from 2002, and as I told you in earlier video also, it is going to happen till 2062. So the 60 years of span will be only about Bhairava. So why this so much of information is getting spiked up? I can tell like he's he's his information has his experience seeing him is what as as a sadhaka, as upasakas we need to take care. Here we will only talk about Bhairava, understanding him Bhairava, knowing him in a better way, and adopting him into the better life. Let me tell you one thing: giving a diksha is not a big deal, being your guru is not a big deal, giving one mantra and telling you to actually do the sadhana paddhati, maybe I can just tell you and I can ignore it. All this is well and said, but basically you as an individual upasakas in sadhakas, you need to understand what is the real meaning of guru. um, See here, we will before I pitch in into the topic about guru tattva, let me actually first invoke Guru Bhairava. This is a Guru Bhairava Gayatri mantra. Why we recite Guru Bhairava Gayatri mantra is, Gayatri is called as a king of all mantras. Okay, the Gayatri mantra is called as a king of all mantras. But here, when we talk about the Bhairava Swarupa, we need to invoke him to know him better. Okay, Om Bhairavaaya vidmahe Mahakalaaya dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayat. Om Guru Bhairavaya Namaha. Here, why I am trying to meditate or recite or call upon Guru Bhairava is very simple. He is the greatest cosmic force of this existence, and we, being his upasakas, to eliminate our intelligent to the next level and guide us towards the wisdom and the enlightenment. That's why actually I was trying to invoke him. And there is one more Gayatri, Guru Gayatri mantra. This Gayatri mantra actually was being taught by my guru. Only to take this Guru Gayatri mantra, there was a couple of months I was supposed to wait it, but I'm trying to recite it here, as this is not something a shami information where actually I'm trying to tell that is a top secret which is not available in the social media today. It's available, but getting directly from the guru is like a boon from the devatas. Okay, Guru Gayatri mantra is like Om Guru Devaya Vidmahe Parabrahmaya Dhimahi Tanno Guru Prachodayat. For that, actually, we do certain kind of a mudras where actually we place it and we invoke Guru actually. So, to put it into a simple step, we actually have certain mudras. Okay, so it plays very vital role. Even when we are invoking Guru, we place certain mudras on our crown chakra and actually we activate the Guru Tattva. Reason is actually, so basically you need to understand the importance of a guru as well as a disciple. How exactly they both are important. It is not like actually only guru is important or a disciple is important. Both plays very vital role when it comes to the sadhana paddhati or getting one step closer to the your ishta devata or even marga devata also. See how I see and how I have gone through the Guru Swabhava. I will just try to recite those. Guru is always like have a heart with mind is always open to the disciple. He always ensure that his disciple or his disciple, whatever the queries are there, he will be able to answer the most. And sometimes, if he is not trying to answer it, there would be a very strong reason that why he was not able to answer those. But apparently, both the bhava of the disciple as well as a guru need to be in a synchronization here. See, Guru will always wants to disciple to be better than him. Always we tell that actually, if I am doing a sadhana, even this was the statement. Even my Guru was always used to tell. He always used to tell, uh, your sadhana timings need to be increased. Even whenever I used to see him, he used to like. I never used to see him like sitting and doing the japa, nama japa, or doing sadhana and doing nitya puja. No, Karmishta Puja. No, nothing actually. He was actually always connected, always in the divine, and he used to always guide us that actually you are supposed to follow this. As a nimitta, as a limited information, I always used to have a question to him to ask, like, what exactly and why always you expect us to be better than you? If it is so, then we will become a guru. used to tell Bhairava, the Guru Bhairava resides in everyone's heart. It is only that we need to tap that Bhairava such that we can get him fully activated to get his Divya Swarupa such that our life will be in a blissful state. So, a guru is one who always wants his disciple to be much more better than him, irrespective of whatever the paddhati he follows. Guru is a real mother. I see it as he is a real mother and giving a new life to the disciple. In life, actually, there are only two people who will always wish that they need to be better than them. One, it is the mother. Second is the guru. So, guru is not less than ma, amma, ma tattva. See, let me just break this up into a little bit of information um, just that you will be able to understand Guru Tattva into a better way, Guru Swarupa into a better way, Guru Bhairava Swarupa into a better way. Here, Guru is been reciprocated as a Siddha. Siddha means what means? Who is knowledgeable, who has a knowledge of the cosmos information, who can know the anu to the, so anu means actually like it is like atom and cosmos, both actually are the part of cosmos. This is where actually guru as a siddha, he will be able to know it. So let me just tell you one, the smallest difference. Do you know sun, moon? Difference between sun and moon. When it comes to the sadhana padathi, we normally tell a guru falls between something called as sun and moon. As we all know, sun actually removes the darkness completely, where moon always give a light and a softness in our life. The sun is very very intense, okay, but the moon is very very gentle. A true guru, okay, is always like a moon. This information was always being shared by my guru, like what are the qualities of the guru we need to have it. If I am coming on to the online, or if I have a offline discussion with any of my disciples or my connected people, normally they would always be having a question of this: what are the gunas of guru tattva? So it is a moon quality or Chandra quality or Chandra Bhairava quality. Okay. Chandra Bhairava quality is accept. I believe you already have in 64 Bhairava Swarupas. I have already shared this. He's always in a calmest position. He is always loving, caring, wisdom. He will be always sharing the wisdom of the divine information. He will always be guiding it. You may tell that actually that's a common for all the gurus, but here we need to understand there is a gentle calmness in the Guru Tattva here. Not trying to convey every sort of information, whatever he is aware or whatever he has read of. Somewhat like it's not actually I flood out with a thousands of informations onto the disciples, where disciple will not be able to understand, making disciple confused, making disciple to be into a dilemma whether what type of, or making him into a encapsulation where actually a prisoner, he being like a prisoner following us. No, not at all. Guru will always have a calmness in his actions, in his swabhava, in his swarupa, as well as what is trying to convey the message as from a tattva perspective. See, there is a special bond between guru and the disciple. Okay, the bond is actually like we can call it as a relationship which is being connected by the. It's a divine connection. Okay, we cannot express that. Explanation will fall behind in case if you want to tell, because I only know what my guru's importance is. Unless I throw myself into a guru, uh, as a disciple to him. Then only I got to know about what is the greatest importance of having a guru into your life. There may be physical guru, or it may be even the virtual gurus. Today's the technology is in such a way. Previously we used to have a guru kula, where actually we used to always go sit, understand from a gurus, and know better from our five senses perspective. Here in Guru Tattva, you need to understand there are two types of gurus. Okay, Shiksha Guru and Diksha Guru. What does that mean by Shiksha Guru? Shiksha Guru is like he's sharing a knowledge. In many traditions, all teachers are considered as Shiksha Gurus basically. Okay, and they will be helpful to learn and grow. Okay, there is something called as Diksha Guru. Okay, a guru who initiates you, who pulls you into the discovering your spiritual transformation, making you a one step closer to your divine, giving a difference between what is Deva and Daivatva. Daiva and Daivatva. And he also provides you information about the scriptures and the Vedic text, such that actually you get to know it is the information which has been articulated by Parama Guru Bhairava as a Dakshinamurti. He was able to share this information to all of us. So we, as a disciples, we need to have the importance of Diksha Guru in our life. Um, I feel very blessed that actually I was able to get my Guru in the Diksha Swarupa. So he was a Diksha Guru. He was able to give me a lot of informations, maybe through virtually as well as physically. So being a Siddhar, he was able to share those informations. See, let me also tell, don't be in a hurry. As I get a lot of calls as well as information, I see that actually many of the disciples or many of the people, especially connected to me um, on this platform, they see that actually they want everything as an instance. Let me tell you one thing. In sadhana, in Bhairava, activating Bhairava Swarupa into your life, there is no shortcuts. You cannot have a shortcut in the Bhairava getting activated into your life. You may feel just a glimpse of it. Like for a couple of minutes, you may feel that you are connected to Bhairava, and you may just forget, and you go into the same deep daily routine activities, which apparently is not going to be helpful for you. Experiencing Bhairava Tattva is what makes a difference. So let me go to the next topic. Beware of gurus. False gurus. Okay. Let me take a few examples. Don't be in a trap, okay, of fake gurus. Today in social media, people are telling that actually if you pay me so much monetary amount, like 1,000, 2,000, even rupees or a dollars, they tell that actually I am ready to give you a diksha which will activate your kundalini, where your energies will be shifting from one chakra to other chakra automatically. The day once you diksha would be given, you will be having a guru diksha, and automatically you will be connected to the Bhagavanta. Not at all. As a fake teachers are available in the market, similarly fake disciples also are also available. I don't want to only blame about the fake gurus. Okay, even disciples also are there. Maybe I'll try to correlate and give certain informations to you, just to make where exactly we all are falling, where you are falling in that particular trap. Basically, what I mean, like false disciple, is those who been initiated normally, but they do not follow the guru seriously teachings. They always are hoppers, jumping from one video to the other video, knowing from one guru to other guru, can even not able to even sit and do the marga paddhati which is being told. If, for example, if the guru has told you to do a nama japa or a mula nama japa or even bija nama japa or nivarana mantra japa, it is basically depending upon your capabilities. The guru has already told you. It is your importance to actually put your heart, soul, and energy into it such that you activate, you get siddhi of that particular mantra. Um, so I will not be getting into a too personal about this, but still, there are fake disciples also. Some practice diligently yet experience are not real changes because they do not fully surrender to the process which Guru is trying to teach. They always tell that actually I have been with multiple gurus. I have 6 to 8 gurus in my life. As one guru, I did not able to find him. He was not on up to mark of my knowledge or not up to mark of my um, frequency of information which I was able to catch him. I went to the different guru. How many times you are going to change your gurus? Do you think that actually you have a 10,000 more years to actually see that actually you have changing repeatedly changing your gurus? You will be able to learn about the Guru Tattva or know about the Guru. Anyway, basically it's a surrenderness which matters a lot when it comes to the disciple when he surrenders to the Guru. See, finding a Guru, you it's like a falling in love, falling in a love in a first sight. Instead, fully drawn to just some teachings. However, simply feeling the good in the Guru's presence is not enough. For example, someone comes and talks, close his eyes, talks about the Guru Tattva or Bhairava or Devi or Devi Swarupa, Kali Swarupa, all things they will be able to tell. They will just be able to give all the informations to you, irrespective whether who is sitting in front of you. Let's take an example. Have you ever noticed that actually in a school there are a different sections or a different standards being allocated for each individual age group of the students? Reason is when we are having a capability of understanding one concept of the spirituality, you have been placed in one particular place. Automatically, once your awareness and the knowledge get on a higher level, you will be getting promoted to the next level. That's how even Guru will be able to identify what exactly or where exactly you are standing on. So simple to put it into process. If you seek a true spiritual progress, okay, especially through the mantra sadhana or Bhairava Sadhana Padathi, practicing chanting is one of a key. Nitya Puja is also one of the key. Homa Havana is also one of the key. There is a set of activities which need to be performed. It is not that actually I tell you that actually sit in one corner of the room, just do the Nama Japa, automatically Bhaira Swarupa will be activated. Yes, you may experience as a glimpse, but you will not be able to be in that Bhairava Anugraha Paddhati Swarupa unless you follow all the protocols, all the process of it. So you must ensure your guru is actually mastered in the path. So if someone coming and telling that actually I have been following a guru paddhati swarupa from couple of years, how do you validate those? This is the biggest question in today's social media. So before choosing a guru, ask yourself, has this guru practiced the sadhana? For here actually it's a Bhairava sadhana, whether he has done its Bhairava, having hundreds of people with his group and talking about the bigger mission, telling that actually are on a monetary benefits, we getting the name fame to the next level. Believe me, that is the um, one sort of the gurus who actually have the bigger mission in their life. I don't tell that it is wrong, but still, it is not the way. Okay. Has he achieved all the results? Has he renounced having all the everything and he trying to be a knowledgeable, trying to make people sensible when it comes to understanding the spirituality or the sadhana paddhati into a better way? So this would be a second question. His own efforts, what is the own efforts he has put across to? Let me just tell you an example. Let's take an example. You have a piano or a tabla or a flute. You are very much interested to learn the flute. And similar to learning sadhana padathi. Let's combine these both, okay? Do you ever go to the guru who is having a 1 month, 2 months experience, or a 1 year, 2 years experience guru, or one who is a master who has started his um, drum, who is practicing the drum and who is actually a flutist? Do you go to them to learn? All right. Similarly, when you choose the guru, okay, you need to see what is the path he has walked into. What was his initial stage and what he is now? Whether in renunciation of the life he has done. See, there are many aspects. Let me just tell you a simple thing about from this particular example perspective. There is something called as crescending gurus. Okay, crescending means to say like a bigger mission gurus. For a couple of uh, months or a years, they come and talk to you, and they will try to create a more of social media influence on them. A big mission they will be having it. Their main intention will be having a fundraising, talking about that actually we as a team we can achieve a great things. But deeply involved into the sadhana, no. While they may offer a general spiritual wisdom, okay, and they cannot guide you to the advanced practices. Maybe they'll tell like, just do the nama japa, everything will be fine. But yes, one sort of it is correct. But Guru need to gauge the disciple whether he is capable to handle that particular content of information or the paddhati, whether he will be able to practice or not. Because it is not only the responsibility of the Guru to give a diksha to the disciple, it is also a responsibility of a disciple to ensure that he honor the time of the Guru and ensure that actually he gives his tanu mana dhana into the formation of to getting into the or merging into the sadhana. Here, there are second category. I see that actually few gurus are like a confusing gurus. Okay, speaks in drum or randals, like they jump into one topic into the other topic, talk about one time they talk about Devi Swarupa, one time they will be talking about the actually the instrument of the Devi, one time they will be talking about the information which is like which is always connecting to them with a different aspects. Like they will tell like um, do this particular um, sadhana which will change your life, and they will also come and tell that actually I have been doing this, I'm sitting in a serene place, there is someone behind me, there is someone behind further to me. See here actually, let me tell one thing. When you are connected, okay, you are always on a clear, you know what clearly you are trying to offer to the disciple who is sitting in front of you. Simple. Okay, wisdom is always simple and easy to understand. It is not complicated. It is always very very easy to understand the paddhati, sadhana paddhati. So Guru makes everything, if he makes, he's trying to make you complicated. Okay, he's trying to jump from one information to that information, telling you today about the Devi. Tomorrow he is trying to tell in the Devi only. He's trying to tell you that actually these are my experiences, these are my Guru's experiences talking about. No, basically he's complicating things. Okay, he's changing. Okay, he's changing from the genuine enlightened information is not trying to share you what is written in the our scriptures, Puranas. I do understand that actually when we talk about the Guru Bhairava Tattva, we talk about the fifth Veda, which is the only Veda which is owned and governed by Kala Bhairava. He was the only person who was being given the responsibility and the knowledge capabilities to handle this. If you see, even Brahma was not able to cater this information in his lifetime. That was the reason it was being this particular information was being removed. Like his fifth head was being chopped off. See here, understanding the Guru Bhairava is very important. So let me not go into that particular realm. Let me come back to the topic about the Guru Tattva. There are third category, eager gurus. Okay, I find this as very much actually nowadays in the social media. See, they are like they are eager to hard. They are ready to what do you call, like, recruit followers. They social media, what they do is actually they want to showcase themselves that actually I have so much millions of followers. I don't know whether they are trying to satisfy their ego, or they're trying to prompt themselves that actually I am the best comparative to anyone in this market, or they try to hop between all the medias. It may be show all types of social medias, trying to tell them that actually I have a lot of more knowledge. Let me tell you one thing: real gurus never force for initiation upon anyone. They will understand the student must seek the teacher, soak into the teacher's quality, teacher's knowledge. Once the guru feels that actually the disciple, the Shishya, has become one among the Guru Tattva, then only he'll start giving a Guru Bodhana or the initiation, whatever is it. So, my suggestion is be aware of these who are interested. The student must seek this, uh, interested in the fame, devotion that is helping them to grow. See, basically, they are trying to grow on their own financial terms or their name and fame. They are not actually trying to give you a correct paddhati, paddhati or a process which is really required. They are very eager to give you that actually they call themselves self-proclaim themselves that actually I am a guru and he is my shishya and I'm trying to give him a diksha, and these are the type of diksha I'm trying to give it to him. Trust me, no gurus, a real guru, will be so eager to give a diksha to any kind of a disciple. There is one more sort of a fake gurus, like manipulation. Okay, using a tricks of impressing the people, telling someone that actually I follow some devi, some devata in a very ugra swarupa form, where actually he is always close to me and he is always near to me, and in case if you are not going to follow my informations, I'll be invoking him to punish you. I don't know how to convey this message, because I see a lot of people today doing such kind of practices. Let me underline, Guru do not care about the disciples' well-being at all. They do not care about well-being. They are trying to threaten you. They are making you fear about the God. They are trying to actually tell that actually I have a special siddhis which I will be using upon you. They are not genuine. Okay, if they really are genuine, they, as I told you, they have a motherly qualities. Guru is the mother. My only suggestion is, before accepting a guru, study them carefully. As a smallest example, just as even you having a drinking water, you want actually the water to be filtered, right? When you go to the hotel or the restaurant or any kind of a outside place, normally whenever you take any kind of a glass of a water, you always prefer a filter water, or a water which is actually have zero pollution. So before you drink, actually you see that actually whether it is a Bisleri bottle or it is Aquafina or whatever the brand it may be. I'm trying to tell that the best sort of filtration it has been done, then only you try to consume it. When you do a consumption, when you focus so much on drinking of a water, when you focus so much keen that actually I need to have a well purified, but while choosing a guru, why you are not trying to filter out? Finding the real guru mm, is a challenge in today's situation, but someone who practice what they teach help you grow spiritually, make you understand the scriptures, make you understand the paddhati, make you understand what is the real meaning of the life. In case if you even listen to them, you have a peace, inspiring by their presence. Even that will actually a glimpse of your genuine guru. It is does not means that actually the guru is not genuine or you are not yet prepared for the path, or do not force reverence to the guru. See, respect doesn't comes, if respect does not comes naturally, take your time. Okay, take your find your teacher. True faith is never blind. So real guru empowers you, strengthens you, your heart. He fills you with love, okay, and wisdom, and they are embodied like none other than Guruma, Guru Bhairava perspective. A truth and the compassion. Such is the real bliss of being in the Guru's grace. So even when it comes to sadhaka, the real disciple, see, disciple also plays a very vital role. Okay, this is actually a process. First, we need to understand the guru and whether the disciple are there in the same hands, or after you knowing them, what is diksha, why diksha is important. And the third foremost is a mantra, and in mantra actually nyasa comes. If you recall, in my past video I had spoken about the nyasa. Nyasa comes in the mantra. It is actually six layers of information, which I'll surely talk about those later. But let understand the basic about the guru tattva, Guru Bhairava Tattva perspective, such that we know our whom I am trying to listen the information. Is him trying to share a genuine information? Is he following his lifestyle into that way? Is he trying to create a social media buzz where he is trying to follow, having a much more followers, trying to promote himself, trying to see that actually how best he will be able to capture the market from his name, fame perspective? These are the qualities of analysis you need to. So roles of the disciples also plays very important role. We call it as sadhaka. As I told you, Siddha is Guru. Okay, Siddha is Guru. Sadhaka is a disciple. Okay, Sadhaka actually, Guru can guide you anytime. Yeah, but you must do to work right. Just as a music content exists without any musician, even Guru Sadhana Padathi or Bhairava Sadhana Padathi cannot succeed without efforts of the discipline. Discipline is the must for the disciple. Okay, so some people spend years, okay, exploring about the perfect guru in their life. The one, sometimes the one man travels across India from meeting many sages. Okay, I have seen such kind of a people even in my life, that they traveled from Kashmir to Kanyakumari just to identify who is my guru, hopping between one guru to other guru, understanding one concept to other concept. And you are always, and they always see that actually never found the right one at all. And one day when they found the guru, you are already perfect. Then they'll get to know, oh, whatever I was able to know, I know myself only. First, at first he was happy, but then he realized that the guru disciple, perfect guidance and improvements, there is no growth at all. These are the stages where actually a disciple will go through. Okay, the purpose of guru and is to help to seek the chances, what exactly he do a changes in the particular life will be known. Let me underline again, the true guru does not seek followers. As I always underline in this channel, this is the Bhiksha of Bhairava, where we are trying to know him one step closer. Here, I don't want any kind of a followers, nor improve our following chain, where actually we get start getting the monetary benefits. Not at all. He knows when to give and when not to give. The journey is yours. So basically, the results are also yours. So basically, whenever we walk through the Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi, we need to be sincere in our path. Okay, it brings automatically once you are very disciplined and sincere in your thought process. Guru is must come in front of you. He will come in one or the other form, and he will ensure that actually according to your tattva, whether you have a sattvika swarupa or tamasika rajasika, or even the combination of all the tattva, depending upon your capabilities, what type of tamas, rajas or sattvika, which particular tattva is more in you, particularly he will be able to guide you in those elemental information perspective. See, gunas are very, very important. When Guru actually come into a disciple life, he always see what type of guna a particular disciple carry. Accordingly, he will give that particular, what do you call it, like sadhana padhati to you. So Guru concern for the welfare, always thinking that actually I have someone who is supposed to be taken care. So whatever you tell, I will do. The Guru is always caring, okay, well-being of the disciple. That is a quality of welfare the Guru will always be thinking on. These are the hints which I am trying to give from a disciple perspective. What do's and don'ts they need to know. No matter how many mistakes the disciple has done, Guru has always have a greatest love and intensity that he remains always close to heart. Same to mother. Believe me, there is no difference between Guru and the Ma. So Guru as a true guide, okay, his heart and mind always will be open for the students. He always see that actually what disciple growth offer want basically with the own wisdom how exactly he'll be able to nurture it. And there would be a very good once actually the Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi has been practiced. Once you know about the Guru, there would be a synchronization between the Guru and Shishya. Here the relationship will go into a very deep and personal way. Something found not found in social media today. People will tell that actually I follow a Guru Shishya Parampara. May not be, but today's um, technology has also helped many of the gurus who always take this an opportunity. But as I told you, I'm already trying to give you what are real and non-real gurus. Okay, it happens only when your past life karmas, prarabdha karma are aligned. Then only you will have a very beautiful synchronization between your guru. So guru shishya relationship is very, 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 very important to grow in your life, to enhance your perspective of knowing the Guru Tattva or Bhairava Tattva into a sadhana. So not as a mass level relationship. There are, see, as on date, there are many of the gurus who are actually giving the diksha in a very mass level, but they have come here for a greatest reason. Everyone in this life cannot be as a mass level guru. Okay, for me, I personally feel that there are only Shiva and Shakti, okay, Shiva and Devi are the gurus who are for a larger numbers, who can take care of the mass level of relationship. They are the only people who can make us connected. Most true gurus give only guidance information for the very closed disciples at a time. They will not tell like hundred thousands initiation I'll be doing it. Um, this is will be a contradicting statement, but still, why I'm trying to tell you is it depends upon why they have come into this particular realm. What is a core reason? I don't tell that actually it is wrong. maybe at this particular time it is really needed. So not a level relationship is which you need to be more caution about. Compassion, basically guru is the deepest compassion essentially towards their discipline. Smallest example, if I want to tell, Gautama Buddha stayed on this earth out of the compassion, okay, and he also shared his knowledge, everything to his disciples. This is actually the way of compassion what the guru always carry. The key true guru who always give a key to actually disciple, telling that whenever you are ready, you will always have a situation where this particular key it will be helpful for you to unlock the situations. Qualities of the true gurus, if I want to tell, especially in Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi, my suggestion is, I have personally feel this and felt this, experienced it. Guru actually will be always peaceful, tranquil, and always in a blissful state. He always see that what the best I can share to the his disciple. Humble, without any ego, anger, greed, all these qualities would be there. Transcending like in an action, spiritual practice will be must for him. He always tell that actually these are the things which you are supposed to do and please do it. And if you are not doing it, he will be punishing you. Same as a mother, he will ensure that actually he'll punish you, not from the heart, to make you realize that actually what is really important to evolve in the sadhana. So belongs to the authentic spiritual lineage. Few of them actually talks from the ashrama perspective, but I always tell that actually it is what really your spiritual lineage information you are trying to share, that may also makes a matter. And in today's social fake guru relationship, make fake guru exits, discipline should wear credibility, basically they from a credibility perspective they tell that actually for this particular course you are supposed to pay so much, and after that particular course they tell that actually you are being removed from the group because we have a one more set of a batch we are coming in. I really don't know what they're really trying to achieve it in that perspective. Yes, of course, from a modern time perspective and the age perspective, issues are there. But when it comes to the discipline, no. Verify the credibility of the guru before you choose him. And basically, you need to understand that. See, this is also I would like to share myself as a very personal experience. My guru had tested me whether I am ready to shell out Tanu Manadhana to him. So for that, actually, he had told one particular sequence where he had told what during the sadhana padathi, when I was doing my sadhana, he was trying to tell me like actually you are supposed to do 1, 2, 3, 4 every day for next 48 days. You are supposed to do one mandala, two mandala, five, seven mandalas. When you complete it, then you are supposed to. And when I go after the seventh mandala, he used to teach me the same which I have learned from the first mandala. Then only the tanu will get activated. Okay, the inner soul, mana. I surrender myself to him in such a way that whatever he tells, I was trying to do it. Dhana, monetary, like what best can be helped, not only for as a shishya, but to get the situations better. What best I can help the guru. Let me tell one thing. Guru does not demands fees or money for diksha. If he is trying to ask for the money, fixed one cap. Yes, in today's technology, even to handle this kind of technical stuff, absolutely we need the money. Okay, but offering can be made out of love, but learning require only if it is benefited to you. But he doesn't have a fixed amount telling you that actually you are supposed to pay something, supposed to pay so much of amount. So that plays a very vital role. I believe today I was able to give little more information about the Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi, especially how to know your Guru better. So in next video I'll try to talk about the Diksha in a deeper level, what Diksha really means. And later, maybe if time permits, we will also touch on the topic of mantra, which is basically it's a science. Mantra is all about science. Even when we recite the mantra, people tell that actually I don't follow any kind of a Veda Upanishads, any kind of a Puranas I have not read, but I will directly give you every information, or I will give a Mula Mantra. I really don't know how they are able to know from where this mantra came from. And basically we need to know mantra recitation should have certain process. What is the six levels of mantras, as who has invoked this particular mantra, who has been benefited out of this, what is the length of this mantra, why it has been locked. All this information is actually with kilakam, we call it as why it is important. All these things actually we as a sadhakas need to understand. So Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi is very very essential. Maybe the due course of information, I'll try to, with his grace, I'll try to share his informations to you. And let me underline again, I never tell anyone to subscribe, like, no, not at all. Okay, it is only your will and wish. If you try to forward this to information to your loved ones, which who feel that actually their level of consciousness will be able to jump, and they will be able to understand one step closer as really what they really need to know, maybe they will understand. Even if you are listening to this, it's only because of his grace and wish and will. If I am trying to tell something, it is only his grace, wish and will that I am trying to convey as a medium. We really don't know, like when he wants to plug out our energies, he will do it. If you feel that actually my pride is going away, I'm trying to build my own empire of my Guru Tattva across social media, trying to buzz about um, creating havoc. It's not going to help anyone. So with that compressive information I thought I have already given to you, please do listen once again and try to understand, are you falling in any kind of a trap? Is are you really looking for a guru? These are the questions which you need to get now, such that actually you have a precise pathway towards the Guru Bhairava Sadhana Padathi. Guru Bhairava, trust me, Bhairava, once he is in your life, he will take over all of your actions. He will be able to remove all those quenches of questions what you are carrying from your past. Do a manthana, do complete analysis of your thoughts, see where exactly you are falling onto. With that note, thank you. Om Kalakalaaya Vidmahe Kalaatitaaya Dhimahi Tannah Kalabhairava Prachodayat. Om Hingule Paramhingule Amritarupini Tanushakti Manashive Shri Hingulaya Namaha. Om Bhairavaya Namaha. Om Hingulambikaya Namaha. Om Kamakhyaya Namaha. Namaskaram.